So this is a collective reading for people who are dealing with an ex, who their ex is still on their mind and they're wondering just that, if this is really over, or if there's a reconciliation that is possible. So the first card, past dynamics. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups. Straight off, this is the cups, or in this deck, it's the Queen of Emotions, is about love and is about romance. And it's like with this card, it's a powerful deep dive. So I feel like this person had a big impact on you. They saw you as well in that kind of queen energy. You in turn had a powerful effect on them. So this could have been a very emotional connection, is what I'm feeling. It's almost like the emotions could have been overwhelming, could have been overpowering at times. And with the emotions, so this is ruled by the element of water. There can be a lack of grounding in this connection, so a lack of structure, or so things could have maybe felt like a bit all over the place, as in that you didn't really know where this was going. It wasn't about, you could have took a deep dive, as in that things moved very fast. That kind of energy is what I'm seeing. This person took you on a deep dive, and that they could have gone on one with you as well. But it was like it was all feelings and no kind of grounding or practical energy. I hope that makes sense. But it's like when we have those connections and it's all feelings, and there isn't so much about maybe like if your lifestyles could have been very different, or you had very... just that, yeah, like maybe there were different lifestyles, different positions that you were in. There could have been a big age gap, and you didn't really kind of maybe look to the future or plan for that. It was very much about being in the moment. And just with it as well, I want to say this is kind of like how it's influencing you now. That rolls over to, so I'm seeing that this is still affecting you emotionally. So still maybe it's something that you feel nostalgic about, something that still gets you, that makes you feel emotional and sad at times, and a longing and a missing this person that is there. Let's have a look at the present. So what's going on for them? What's going on between you two? And the Two of Inspiration, this is interesting. This is like you may have had a period of, we see this white expanse here of say if you've been in no contact, it could be a period of total silence, total stillness. That's what this white expanse represents to me. It's like you went from being very close and maybe being in each other's lives to just nothing. And then it's been quite bleak since then. Maybe it's been that there hasn't been any love interest with other people as well. Like there's nothing that's really sparked your interest. You might have emotionally shut down in some ways as well, and just close yourself off after this kind of big emotional experiences that didn't work out how you'd hoped, how you'd planned. But with the Two of Inspiration, so there's this breakthrough that is on its way. So it may already have happened, or it may be in the near future. And remember, this is the energy between you and them specifically. So there's some kind of breakthrough coming, or that will happen, that will burst through this silence. So it could be that communication, that they reach out, it might feel out of the blue. And it can just be like this casual message that just pops through, like as if nothing has happened in a way, just kind of how are you doing? But with the Two of Inspiration, this is about the energy of change. So this is fire energy, and it's about looking to the future. So you can expect change in that this still stagnant, kind of silent energy that has happened between you two, that will shift and that will change. There is a breakthrough coming with that. And it really is, with the 2 inspiration, it's about being able to then move forward. So even if this is moving forward to closure, that could be for some of you, or it could be about moving forward closer, taking steps to a reconciliation, if that's what you want. So let's have a look at future energies from this. And here we go, we've got the 4 of emotions. Again, more emotions, more cups. This energy, this thread that's between you of big feelings continues. And there's something to be worked out here. I think when you have this breakthrough and this reconnection and communication is about talking through those feelings. There's someone in this connection, or both of you, that felt rejected and felt disappointed, obviously because it ended. There was a disappointment in what happened, disappointed in someone's behaviour, etc. So you may still feel stuck in that, and there is the need, or they may, or let's say this can apply to both of you. So there'll need to be some talking through this, expressing like maybe how they hurt you and vice versa, in order to move on, really, in order to shift out of this rejected feeling if you are wanting to move on. But with this card, so we see these 3 cups which sort of represent the disappointment that you've experienced, but there is a 4th cup here that we see, and this is the 4th option. This is an option that you don't yet see and that might surprise you. So it may be that they come through with an offering, and an offering of something that you didn't expect. You might see change in their behaviour, you might see growth, emotional growth in their behaviour as well, that they come back to you and that they are changed and different in some way. So it's like that you see a 4th option. It's almost like a 4th door that you didn't know was possible in this connection. A different perspective, a different way of being together, of a different way of doing this relationship together. So I hope that resonated for those of you dealing with an ex.